Sensing block. Sensing blocks are one of the categories of scratch blocks. They are color-coded, light blue, and are used to detect things. They can be used to determine the location of the mouse pointer, its distance from other sprites, and whether a sprite is touching another sprite. Questioning and answering in Scratch. The Ask What's Your Name and Wait block is a sensing block. It is a single block that first asks the question to the user and then waits for the input from the user. Or in other words, Ask What's Your Name and Wait block. The Ask block makes any sprite to display questions. The programmer can change the question to whatever they wish to ask the user. Simultaneously, an input field appears on the bottom of the screen where the user can type the input or answer the question, and the input or answer is stored in the answer block. The answer block is always updated to the recent input. The wait block is to wait for the input of the user. If the question is asked by the sprite, then the question will display in the bubble, and if the question is asked by the stage or hidden sprite, then the question will display above the input block. Answer block. It is also a sensing block. The main purpose of the answer block is to store the answer that is typed by the user in the input field, and if needed, it can also display it on the screen. The answer block consists of the most recent input typed by the user and erases any previous inputs. Let us use this block and make a new Scratch project. Open a new project in Scratch and delete the cat sprite. Add the sprite as shown here. Create the script for the sprite as shown here. Click the green button to execute the script. When the sprite asks the question, use the keyboard to type the answer. You can either click on the tick mark on the answer box or press the enter key. The answer displays on the stage as shown here.